This is a prime example of a DIY failure and a DIY fix. Look, if you've been following my progress, then you'll know I've been trying to build this house extension but with no experience, and that includes the render. So my plan was to first cut the mesh to size, coat the wall in the first coat of Weber Monocouche Render, and that should be around 3mm thick, which will then allow me to press the mesh into that wet render. As you can see from the beautiful blue sky, it was a really hot day, which meant that when the ice cream man came around, I had to ignore him because my render was going off too quickly. So anyway, back to the render. So by this point I was applying my third coat. I'd roughly done 3 4mm coats of render by this point, but this is where the mistake happened. I attempted to scratch back the render too early, which caused me to go too deep and damage the surface I had made. I knew I could patch repair it like a proper DIYer. I applied a much thicker layer of render to the damaged area with a plan to scratch it back and make it level afterwards. But the question is, can I live with it? Or am I just going to have to completely recoat the wall?